stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Yeah, set that heavy load down. Colt Montgomery, Brandon Gacho, True American Badass, Chaotic Traits, AA. Welcome to the MWR tent. We're off the clock. Pull up a chair.
Let the good times.
Forget your bad day. Let them burdens hit the floor. Status is always open. Hell, this tent ain't got no doors. Don't matter where you're from or the heavy shit you see. It's freedom, fun, and family here with the F.O.B.
Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR10. Leave the bullshit far behind. Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a fabulous time. Hey, hey.
Fabulous time.
Got that neon green glowing in the middle of the dark. Got the fire in the barrel just waiting on the spark. We got green by the ounce and we don't give a shit. Chaotic traits on the track, yeah, we never gonna quit. Light up the green, let the smoke hit the air. Ain't nobody judging, ain't nobody gonna care.
Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR10. Leave the bullshit far behind. Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
Hey, ain't no rank, ain't no rules, ain't no heavy loads to bear.
Just a stomping of the boots and thick smoke up in the air.
Whatever gets you through the night, whatever helps you stand.
You find it right here under the tent and hanging with fam. Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR10. Leave the bullshit far behind. Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
bring your own W.
Leave the bullshit behind.
Let's relax, y'all.
Let's relax, y'all.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie might. I'm True American Badass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Wing It Wednesday, May 27th, 71 degrees in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Fabulous morning, y'all. I am Chaotic Traits. It is 81 degrees, still like 89 here in Florida. It is Wing It Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing all right. Let's get into it, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Good
Great
morning,
brother.
everybody. Good morning. And I am Double A, everybody, Army Alcoholic. It is in the mid 70s, overcast, rain's on its way. Grab your kayaks and your raincoats and hold on. If you're down here with me, anyway.
Right. Yeah, stay dry, brother.
Oh, yeah, I will. I got my kayak close by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay afloat. I got plenty of life jackets. I got some float devices, and I know how to swim a little bit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Right.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as you got
How's
plenty of
everybody
oars,
doing this morning?
you got your oars ready and that shoulders greased up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Just make sure you stretch first.
Oh yeah. See, I'm gonna treat it like it's one of those summer floats down the river. I'm not even gonna paddle. I'm just gonna see where the current takes me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit back and relax and be like, get back, you little puppy. All the little alligators want to come see what I'm doing. Be like, nah, I'm coming to see what y'all doing.
Yeah. Oh man, let's get in this chat real quick. See what everybody's up to.
What's everybody doing
All
this
right,
morning?
Mr. John. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you? He said,
Mary,
Burns,
Mary.
what day is it? Hump day?
Hump
Mike,
day.
what day is it?
Oh, there they go. There. It always takes a
Hey,
minute for
great
the
morning.
chat to catch up on my end.
That's my cousin, Leanne. Good morning. Love you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming
Good
over.
morning.
Yep.
Hey,
Good
great
morning,
morning
good
there,
morning.
Doctor 2. I seen you there. Hope you're doing all right, but this ain't
Yep.
the spot for that. Change your tone a little bit and you can hang out with us. But great morning, Leanne. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Great morning, Nikki. Good to see you. How are you?
Oh, that's my other cousin. Where's she at? I didn't even see
Let's
her.
go.
Good
Right under
morning.
Leanne.
Yeah.
Having
She
us
must be in a different
reunion.
chat. I think she's probably in the mobile. That's why.
Okay, Deborah. Great morning, Deborah. Good to see you. How are you? You know that one?
No.
Thank you for being here. Oh, that's the same one. And Daniel, great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
Good
See,
morning.
I can't stay. I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'm-
VA. Just stop by to give you a like. Appreciate that big time, brother. And good luck at the VA.
yeah. Have a
Hope you're
safe
doing all right
ride
this
and
morning. And Fergus, great morning. Good to see you. How are you? Appreciate you being here. And before we get kicked off, we'll go ahead and give y'all the verse of the day. It is Romans 12:21. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Amen. Great,
amen.
great verse, and 100% correct.
Yeah. And love you too, Nikki.
From Whiskey Victor, let's go, West Virginia.
All right. At 304.
A little bit of that Appalachian stomping there.
That's right.
Oh man, yeah, it's good to see everybody. I know we've been kind of off this week with the holiday and school and all that, but we still getting it. We still showing up.
It's been a crazy string of days, I'll tell you. Like the last 10 days has just been
You ain't lying.
crazy.
Yeah, we've been rocking and rolling. Love you, cuz. Yep. That's awesome. You got your family in here, but almost like a family reunion, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
So
West Virginia. I
there you
mean,
go.
you
It's
know,
like it's a reunion.
the whole. It's just you know how West Virginia is, man. I mean, you know, everyone's related.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a lot of places, especially if it's got some country life in it. You're like, I remember
Right.
living down a road and be like, the road I lived on was my last name. It's like, so it started off in the early 1900s as a driveway, and now it's a road.
Right.
And now it's turned into a
Yeah.
subdivision, and
Horse
hardly
and
any of the
buggy,
family
huh?
lives there anymore. So
They went
it's
from horse and
interesting
buggy
to
to
see how
Tesla.
things. Bro, yeah, dude, we did. What the first car was made in the late 1800s. The first prototype car.
Right.
So cars haven't been around that long, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
If you-
It's crazy how far we came for real.
Right.
Them,
I mean, you look at
them Flintstone
technology
cars been
advance
around
in
a
the
lot
past
longer, though.
200 years. What is it?
Flintstones had cars long before we did.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's different dimension of Neanderthals, though.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what cartoons are. It's just the eye through the other world of dimension. You get to be like, see that other world we could have been in? That's it right there.
Yeah.
Just don't make Bam Bam mad.
Yeah.
Oh, we're making a
Yeah,
turnaround
whatever
then,
you say
Gooch.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever you
Gooch, we're
say
making a
there,
turnaround
Gooch.
then.
Good
Yeah.
to see you.
That's a step up from the trailer park. I tell you that.
Oh, man.
Which ditch did you crawl out of? Because I'm pretty sure I came out of someone that was similar to that. You know,
Exactly. We've all been there, right?
Right?
it's all right though, man. You got to find some clean water and a rag. You can wash it off, and you look brand new.
Yeah. That's right.
Just brush that shit off of you, bro. It's all right.
You're staying in the rain.
Yeah.
I ain't standing, I'm dancing.
Hey,
Right.
good morning, Big Kahuna. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Kahuna.
And how tall you think Goliath was? That's a good question.
9'6".
That's how tall you
9'6"
think
or
he
6'9". Well, that's what I watched one day. It's like the theory is he was either 6'9" or 9'6".
Okay.
That's one of them. I think there's a few different theories on it, but I mean, the average person was probably anywhere from like 4'8" to 5'8" at that time, and then having somebody that's 6'9" walk up to you, be like, "Bro, you're giant."
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it might just possibly be he was only like 6'3", and they just never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that because I know people that are like, I'm 6'2", and when I stand next to somebody that's 6'9", I'm like, bro, you're giant, and you're only like 6 inches taller than me, dude. I'm like,
Right?
like when you're 6 inches taller and 150 pounds heavier than me, bro, yeah, you're giant. Like, and you don't even look like from a certain perspective, you don't even look that big, but the closer you get, the bigger you get. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, speaking
Did,
of Goliath, the world's tallest man is like 30 minutes from where I live now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you saying that you stand next to. They got like a statue or a kind of like a figure to show roughly what you would look like standing next to him.
Oh yeah.
How tall is he?
He was 8'11".
8'11", and that's the tallest
crazy.
person recorded, right?
Recorded in history, yeah.
So
But
yeah,
they say I
What's the-
did see the thing when you was talking about Goliath. They said either 9'9" or 6'9", according to their measurements. But that's
Yeah,
still
and-
tall either way, dude.
oh yeah, 6 foot.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
I said, 6'9" is
Why
tall.
why
Like,
keep counting after 6'9"? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, and then how are they measuring it too? Like, because a cubic is different than a foot. You know, like they were
Right.
measuring things in like cubics, and that's
Yeah.
like a different measurement when you go down to inches, centimeters, and stuff like that. Like, it ends up being like a little over a foot. So,
Regardless, he was a big old dude.
yeah. Oh yeah.
what are you saying? So
I think it was
David
like
was like 5'5". I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, he was the average height, which was anywhere from like 5'4" to 5'8". That was like the average height of, I think, all the way until like the 1700s. It was like the average height of the average man. Because if you go into a house, it's like made in the 1920s, and if you're 6 foot tall, you'll hit your head on the top of the door. because like they made
Yeah.
the doors to the
Yeah, you
height
gotta
the
go.
height of the average people. So
Right.
So the average height of people just gradually change to bigger. Is that why all of our door frames and everything
this
are
book right here, man,
bigger?
the Book of Enoch, it'll tell you about all of the Nephilim and the descendants that come from it, like the giants of the time in the Bible. That's like,
19 hours.
It's called the Book of Enoch.
Maybe a song.
yeah, it's one of the removed books from the Bible.
Yeah.
It
You were telling me
talks
about
about yeah, it talks about the whenever in Genesis when it talks about how the angels came down and found the women of men attractive, and they made them wives and bore children from them and created giants. Enoch details that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. Enoch's talked about in the Bible, but then the book about Enoch is not in the Bible. Now make that make sense. You're going to tell me about somebody in the Bible, but then tell me about a book that is about his time in that era, but not put it in the book that talks about him.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the original, like King James Version's got 66 books in it. The Ethiopian Bible's got 88. But they're the same Bible.
Sounds like the VA might have had some control over things. You know, it makes
It's
sense.
that VA math. We're just going to round it up to the
Somebody
nearest
has
tenth. Yeah. I mean, it's part of that, like, confusion within the creation of the church thing. It's like got a lot of deep lore in it. And, well, I wouldn't say lore, like history, and then how things try to get removed from history. But speaking of Goliath, though, it says Goliath was described to be 6 cubits in span, and 1 cubit is 17.5 inches in length. So 6 cubics times 17.5 would be what? And that's how tall. That's how tall.
You got
Like
it? Or you want me to do it?
roughly.
6 times 17.5.
Oh, you got a
6.
question there, double A.
17.5 times 6.
Yeah, 105.
Nikki said, "Where'd you get that book?"
Actually, a friend let me borrow it, and I probably need to give it back to him. Yeah, it's loaned.
Where can you get it though?
You can order it online though. You can probably find it online.
Amazon.
I know. Oh yeah. They got the Book of Enoch is the first one, and then they got the second Book of Enoch, and then if you buy the Ethiopian Bible, it will come standard in it though.
Gotcha.
That's right, John. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, 6 cubic.
Oh, you're all right. We call him out all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever you say there, Giant. Great
Ginger
point. Good to
Giant.
see you.
The crazy ways people combine words just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all haven't,
What are words?
the poll is up. So go ahead and get your votes in. You got number 1, number 2, or number 3. That's all you need to put in the chat, and that will be for the closing song. Number 1 is The Light by me. Number 2 is Ride by Colt Montgomery. Number 3 is Porch Bourbon by the man below me, Double A. So,
Man, we got a lot of artists on this panel.
go ahead and
Man.
get your voting. Well, I'm waiting on you.
I know.
I mean, what's another adventure on top of the other 17 that you got going on?
Exactly.
Get an 8 in there.
You
Make
gotta-
18, get an 8 in there.
Hey.
I mean, you know.
I like this
Ginger
one.
Giant. There you
Brad's
go. Okay.
banner is being cut.
Welcome.
As we speak. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Super excited about that one, John. Appreciate it more than you know.
Nice.
I'm Irish. Okay.
The
I probably got a
land of
little
saints
Irish
and
in me. You
scholars.
get the red beard.
Yeah.
I've got to do
know
this
somewhere down the line I
DNA
do.
thing, dude.
Got a
I
what?
know, man. It's been going on.
This
His
ancestry
ancestry.
DNA, so I can find out what I am for real. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. That'll be my
How long-
today's the day.
How long you had that
Right.
now?
Christmas.
About a year. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas. I just get nervous on new things, man. It's just one of my bad traits, I guess.
Right.
Something I've never done. It takes me a minute to pick it up and do it. It's like that nervous factor of doing new things. I know it's kind of weird to hear that from me, but it's true.
If you're worried about the world or the government having your DNA, you was in the military. They already got it.
No, it ain't nothing like that. It's like doing
I've always
it
seen
right.
people say
I know
that.
it wasn't
Like
cheap.
they'll have.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like things like that.
Yeah,
Doing
it should just
right.
be a swab, ain't it? It should just put a swab and you stick it in the little
Couldn't
thing.
tell you, brother. It's still in the package.
Yeah, I think they're all swab tests. Like you just swab the inside of your cheek or something like that, and you put it inside a little sealed container and then ship it off. It's yeah, it's not as extensive
wonder-
as like the urinalysis is during drill, where you have to like.
I wonder if you'd swab like your dog's mouth or something and send it to him. What would happen if they'd send back to you?
You're right.
Port Labrador. Saint Bernard. Let's see.
Right.
Yeah.
Be sending special men in special suits to get you.
Exactly.
We need this one, guys. Go get it.
And you will now identify as a dog.
Right.
Oh, God.
You find out any more information on the VA stuff you was looking at yesterday? AA?
What about it?
Did you find out any more information or anything on what you were looking into?
I kind of had a little bit of information already in what I put in the Discord yesterday.
Oh,
Um,
that's why I haven't seen it. I haven't been in the Discord.
yeah, yeah. I just copied and pasted it and just stuck it in there.
I got
It's
you.
like five different topics from. Let's see. It did it all in like text, so it's like that one that I seen that caught my eye was the oh, where is it at now? When it was 60% of veterans that
Oh yeah, they
you
haven't
know,
even
the
been.
called the unenrolled 60%, and it's a community outreach. The newest data from the National Veteran Suicide Prevention Annual Report reveals that over 60% of veterans who died about suicide did not receive any care from the VA at all. Didn't go to the VA, didn't receive it, or anything like that.
Right.
Which is,
That's high.
yeah.
Very.
And I know it's
That tells
anywhere
you
from
where the
40
problem
to
is.
60% of people that don't even use the VA or even
Right,
get
more
VA
Jimmy.
disability or use benefits in general. Like there's more
Great
than
morning,
half
Jimmy
of us
D.
that don't even use it. Morning, good morning. And
Right.
that's always been something that really stands out whenever I see it, because it doesn't seem to be moving from that. It's anything. It's always within that 40 to 60% range of like how
Right.
like why more not more or less what my question is, why aren't they using it? What's their reason for not using the VA? I mean, I can guess a few reasons, but I just to know like why they specifically chose not to. Did they not know
Right.
it? Did they choose not to? You know, was it the horror
Right.
stories that they
Trust
heard
it.
that kept them away from
Right.
it? Yeah.
I think
Hey,
a lot of
those-
I think probably plays into the mentality of it's my problem. I'll deal with it. No one else needs to know what's going on in my
Right.
head.
Right.
I don't want to put that on anybody else. Same
I
thing
bet that
the
does come a
majority
lot,
of what we all deal with, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's probably like one of the bigger ones, and then everything else stacked on top of that as well.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and then it just
Hey,
becomes too
great
much
morning,
weight
Johan.
to carry.
Thank you for being here.
Hey, good morning.
From
Morning.
Sweden. That's
Appreciate you.
Oh, Sweden.
awesome. Yeah, that's
All
pretty
parts of the
Sweden,
world
bro.
today.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's
I got away with words. I done played the herb on the block with the butterscotch being superb. All right, then take you another hit.
now you have to say that with an Irish accent.
Yeah. Love it.
Or a really thick English accent like Ren.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy because you know we're trained to not really depend on anybody else,
Right.
Right.
and then you get out, and so you don't want to put anything on anybody else to depend on anybody else, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't want to be a burden.
And then trauma just adds to that because then you throw up a wall in front of a wall.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
So-
And then you have to worry about your triggers on top
Right.
of that. It's a lot. Mental health is a big deal, man. That's
Yeah.
why we stay doing what we do because it is a lot, and we too struggle. You know, we're not
Yeah.
out of the hole. We still slide back down in it sometimes, but we've used them, like I say all the time. We use our
It's like a
tools
minefield.
in our mental.
It's every day.
toolbox.
Every day is every day is
Yeah.
a challenge.
Right.
It's like a minefield, but you know who some of the mines are placed at, so you can avoid going around them. But then there's still some
Right.
of them where you're like, okay, there might be. I haven't been over there yet. There might be some over there. You know,
Yeah.
that's how. I mean, it's like when you got to tiptoe around yourself. Sometimes it's.
It's so crazy you just said that, dude. This universe is crazy. So the game, I had fun day at school with the kids yesterday, and I was in charge of this game, and the name of the game was Minefield.
Oh yeah, like was it like the computer game Minesweeper? Remember that?
No, basically I had a bunch of stuff on the ground. I had this lane in front of me, and I had these mines all over the ground, and I had some bigger obstacles and things. One person was blindfolded. The other person had to give them verbal commands to get through the
gotcha.
minefield without hitting anything. Pretty neat, you know. It teaches the kids to trust each other.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a team development course type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, it's really good, cool to see. But I just thought that was crazy. You brought that up, and I was literally in a minefield yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of fits because if you see somebody, like, say, like if you go in a blackout, somebody's got NVGs on, and we're like, hey, bro, you're about to step in a hole. Stop,
Yep.
take 2 steps left, now you can go forward. You know, it's like that.
Right.
Somebody's going to have a way of seeing, and that you're not, whenever you're not able to. It's just being in that area at the same time. Or
Right.
being able to reach out or have something like that.
Yeah, and being able to notice when people are falling too, because we know firsthand that it is hard to reach out. So you got to almost be able to
Yeah.
recognize those signs from others, and being there for others. You know what I mean?
Right. And speaking of, there's a
Yeah, I'm in
Discord
that
there.
Discord.
Reach out, hang out, share information, share whatever, shits and giggles. It's whatever.
Yeah, we got all kind of channels in there. Music, self-promotion. We got gold.
Discord.
Discord,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, all that stuff. Oh, and speaking of Discord, yes sir, tonight's the night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be in the MWR tent, it's a voice channel in there in the Discord. You have to come to Discord to hang out with us. We'll be running the MWR tent, bring you whiskey, water, wine, weed, whatever. Bring your own W, basically. Listen to some music, bring your own W, and relax. Hope to see y'all there.
Yep. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
If I'm awake, I'll be there.
Oh, you'll be there. I'll call and wake your ass up.
Airplane mode. Wake up and there's like, turn it on, be like, oh, I have airplane mode on. And all of a sudden it's like, ding, 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 ding. But like, bro, it's like I hit it's like I got the jackpot at the casino, but I'm not winning
Right.
nothing.
Yeah.
You won a lot of conversations.
Right?
Have you heard from Brandon?
I
Not since
have
he made it.
not.
I haven't heard from him since he made it. They're probably, catching
I
up
figured.
and yeah.
I didn't want to bother
Yeah.
him. I just didn't know if we had confirmation.
Yeah,
I know that we was on
he
we was
made
on
it.
Discord with him whenever he got there. So he was like,
Yeah.
whenever we last talked to him, he was like 10 minutes from pulling in.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, we know he got there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Eagle landed.
Good deal.
Yeah, we were hanging out in Discord from probably like half of his drive there.
Nice. Good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know he ended up going through when he hit Atlanta, he started hitting heavy rain.
Yeah.
And then it was shortly after that, yeah, he was pretty close.
Right.
Hey,
great
Judge. Good morning, brother.
Good to see you. How are
Good
you?
morning. Good morning.
Make sure y'all get them votes in, guys. 1, 2, or 3.
What are we supposed to put in the chat?
Number 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah. Being that I got some of that rain coming at me, I'm gonna go for this one.
Yeah, I hear you there, Jim.
I did it.
Whenever heavy rain's coming,
I did what you
just
told me
sit
to
on
do.
the porch.
There's always one in the class.
Shit.
Yeah.
I haven't voted yet. I'm waiting to tie it up at the end.
Are you?
I'm gonna save my vote for that last 30 seconds of Jeopardy.
There you go. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I appreciate all the votes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and like Brad was saying earlier, if you haven't joined over to Discord yet, make sure you guys go over and join. Especially, if you want to just kick back, relax, and have some fun, man. Tonight's tonight.
For sure.
We
Have a
do it
good
just
time.
about all the time anyway, but tonight's the
Yeah.
official night.
The official, yeah. Yeah, we'd love to have y'all. I think last week we had 7 in there last week. So
Yeah, well, we had 8 because didn't we have a double?
you had a double. Oh yeah. When I had all the people on the screen, we had like 14.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh, it's at 8
9
p.m.
p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, there you go. That
Yeah,
should be.
I can message you if you want me to, or call you or something, remind you. It won't be on YouTube though. It's only in the Discord.
Yeah, come hang out in Discord with us, Judge.
Yeah,
YouTube has.
it's kind of like it's more like a behind the scenes kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's YouTube's rules.
Yeah.
We stay over at Discord with that show because of certain rules on YouTube.
right.
Fully ad free too, unless
Yep.
we just decide to make up an infomercial out of nowhere. But then that's just part of the entertainment.
Right.
But wait, there's more.
Get your American Bride ass action figure now.
We got 6 votes in there. Appreciate
Which
that.
reminds me, I need to call that guy today, the 3D printer guy. I haven't heard from him.
We've had so much going on, dude.
I totally forgot about it. I haven't, but I haven't heard from him. I need to get a hold of him, message him
Yeah.
or something, and see how it's going. So, she's on mobile. That's why. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to send her a different link.
I'll send you the link, Lee, and so you'll have it. You can't click on it from the mobile version of the YouTube. I don't even want to go there, but yeah.
Above my pay grade to understand it, and I would, if I explain it to you, it's not going to make any sense at all. So,
Yeah.
because I don't have no idea what I'm talking about.
Right.
Right.
Why is this not making any sense? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I come from a generation where it's like, hey, brother, let me do this. You know how to do it? Nope, but I'm going to keep on.
I sent it, Leanne, I sent it to you in Messenger. So you should have the link now. It doesn't really matter. There's just when you're on YouTube, if you're on the vertical version of it, on the phones and whatnot, it won't allow you to click any links that gets posted in the chat. YouTube, or I don't know if it's YouTube or StreamYard. I think it's just YouTube.
I think it's YouTube, and I think it's YouTube side in general.
Yeah.
Because the way that the chat overlays on the vertical, it just kind of like has a transition where you can like see through it, and you can tap on it and make it go away.
And feel free to share that out too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, the more the
33
merrier.
members
Better.
in Discord.
Is it 33? I thought it was
Yeah.
34.
Well, I'm looking at it now. It says 33.
It's what?
33 members in
It's
Discord.
33.
Oh, nice. Growing.
Definitely. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I think the most we've ever had in there, I want to say it's 8, right? On screen.
I think so. Yeah.
I think our record's 8.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. I didn't learn about Discord until we started this podcast, and I think it's really neat.
Yeah, I found out about it during COVID. Whenever like people I'd watch live, and it was like, join our Discord. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
And you get in there and it'd be like 2,000 people in there talking, and be like, what in the world's going on in here?
Oh, wow.
Got 15 channels, and every channel's got somebody in it talking about something different. You know, it's like when it gets that big, it's like, because you can limit how many people are in each channel if they get so big,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And then, I mean, it becomes like it's like a forever moving, like, forum page in a way. It's like your own
Right.
personal social media. It's like a private social media side, you know, invite only. It's like having your own, like Reddit. You know, I don't do Reddit, but it's like if you want to read some interesting comments, go on Reddit.
Right.
Dude, that'd be a reaction right there. Be like, oh, what are y'all doing today? Oh, we're just reading comments on Reddit. That's it.
Yeah, Reddit's a pretty wild place.
Comments anywhere.
It gets
you know, honestly.
interesting, dude. It gets interesting, bro. When you hear people read Reddit comments, it's like, well, how do you people come up with the combination of words like this, dude?
Yeah, I agree, Judge. It's but
Yeah,
kind of
Twitter does have something
roll
similar.
on through. But yeah,
They call it Twitter Spaces on Twitter. It's like Twitter Spaces over there, where it's like you can just jump in, like it's like Zoom, it's like Skype. They're all basically similar to that in the same way, just a different type of platform.
I always use Google Meets. It was
Yeah, Same thing.
You know, it was free, and you'd say, do all the same stuff and share music, share your screen. But there
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, there was a premium too, but really you didn't get a whole lot more with premium that you did with the free, other than you could make the meeting. During COVID,
Yeah.
they put a different new platform on there. You had the paid version, you had the free version. The paid version, I think for a while they ran it for everybody for free, but it gives you an extended. There's no time limit to your meeting. With the free version, I think you're going to get like an hour or something if you create the
Yeah.
meeting. But you can
Right.
stay in one for as long as you want. You just can't, if you create the meeting
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
free account, you only got it an hour, and then you had to start a new meeting.
Yeah, StreamYard's the same way too. Like if you have the cheaper or the lowest core version, you can only have so many hours of stream time on it. But if you have like the team version of it, you got like unlimited or up to 8 hours of streaming. But like I think like mine that I have, I think I can only live stream for 2 hours and then it'll cut me off. But that's like the cheapest plan, It's like
Gotcha.
Yeah, because that's where, in Colt's words, internet etiquette comes in. Instead of everyone talking over everybody, it does happen a lot. When you get that many people in a room, it's hard to control. But
Right.
it's just
yeah, that's what like if they had something like I noticed the Zoom whenever I watch like Laura, whenever I would go in her Zoom calls for like the veteran coaching for disability claims and stuff like that, or information and updates and stuff like that.
right.
Zoom has a thing where it has a hand to let people know, hey, I have something I want to say. It's like raise your hand when you want to speak.
Yeah, raise your Zoom hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like there's nothing like that in Discord. So it's like in Discord, everybody's volume's different. Everybody's fluctuating differently. Somebody might be
Right.
low or cutting out. And you don't know who's trying to speak. It only lights
Yeah.
up whenever there's a noise coming through their mic. That probably could be like, tuned up a little bit to let.
I
Like,
think
especially in the voice chats,
yeah, I think in
about-
Google Meets they have if you're paid, I think you can change that setting when you make a meeting to where the person running the meeting can control who can. They have to they'll put their hand up and they're wanting to talk.
Oh,
and
like
then
kind of
you can press-
admin. Yeah.
Yeah, you
'Cause
can
we
kind
can
of
do that as
press on their
in the
thing and let
Discord.
them talk, and or you can
Right.
mute people for
Yeah,
everybody.
you gotta moderate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No,
So
if
someone's
if you had to have somebody that, but hey, there's 1,000 people in here. Make sure that they're not over talking each other, bro. Like, all right, you get about $500 a week for doing this. That's a job.
Like I said, we did a test one time through OBS. We had, I think, like 80 people on a StreamYard
Yeah.
panel through Google Meets.
That's crazy.
Just to see how many we
Oh,
can
wow.
get.
That's crazy.
But
That's crazy.
no one could hear anything about what was going on because it was like being at a
Right.
concert.
Yeah, it's like you ever seen those videos where they keep adding in another screen, and it's so many
Yeah.
of them where it just sounds like just noise. It sounds like
Yeah.
static with like a rhythm to it, and it's like I can't make out nothing. I mean, I've been in like crowds like going on a cruise where it's like 3,000 people, and like the sound of 3,000 people confined in one area is just like you can hear everybody breathe, and it's just like that's noisy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me or not. When I get in crowded spaces like that, it's just like, Probably the worst part of a cruise is getting on a ship. You got
I don't know. I
3,000
never had any
people.
issues getting on the ship that I was on.
Yeah, y'all had more structure and organization. You get a bunch of civilians that have never been on a ship before, and they're like, "Ooh, alcohol."
Right.
Like, man, yeah, on a cruises are crazy, especially Carnival cruises during the summertime.
Never been on one.
Yeah,
Really?
go during the wintertime if you're gonna go on one. Trust me.
I've been on a little casino, the little casino boat that we have here. It goes out for like 4 hours or 6 hours or some shit, But other than that, I've
Dude,
never
you
been
could have
on
went on 2 cruises for the price of that one.
Right?
Riverboat cruises are like 4 times more than a cruise. And I'm like, bro,
Right.
that ship is probably the size of the life raft that goes on that cruise ship.
This one here, it's actually super cheap. I think it's like $25 or $30
Oh,
for
wow,
the
that's not
ticket.
bad at all.
And then if you pay the extra, like for the VIP ticket or whatever, it's like 45 or 50 or something like that. And that includes your meals,
That's not bad.
your drinks, as long as if you're playing, which
Right.
alcoholic drinks and everything is included if you're playing.
Right.
So you just
Yeah.
find an empty seat at a slot machine and put a $1 bill in there and just sit there all night until every time somebody walks up, you get a spin for the lowest amount possible and get your
Well,
drink.
that ain't too bad. I know, like, the riverboat cruises on the Mississippi can range anywhere from like a couple $100 a night.
Yeah, those
And that-
riverboat
or
cruises
just-
are outrageous.
Yeah. Everything.
But they're so cool though. That's like, man, it's old paddle boats and everything, like old time, like 1800, like steam engine style.
Right.
Oh, dirty do.
There you go. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. Go ahead and get your refill, your coffee,
Okay.
energy drink, water, whatever you're using to get your little day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head, and we'll be right back.
I wish I'd have known. I'd have waited to get my refill.
My bad, brother. We'll be right back, guys. This is Country by JJ. Let's see some butterflies in the chat.
Running wild with the butterflies, swinging high just to touch the sky, getting lost in the backwoods and hitting those bumpy rides. No matter where I'm from, no matter what comes, no matter where I've been, I'll always shine from within. Way out in the country where I feel so free. Some bruised skin iced tea my mama made for me. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long to singing this song. Everybody sing. I've seen the world in ways that people can. I've planted roots in places you ain't been. And I know I've got some years to grow. Won't be long till I plant some roots of my own. Way out in the country where I feel so free. Some bruised sweet iced tea my mama made for me. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na
And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing.
Way out in the country where I feel so free. Some bruised sweet iced tea my mama made for me. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Let's go. Welcome back, guys, and shout out. Oh my God. Shout out J.J. Montgomery.
That's right. That's right.
Love that song. I figured it was fitting for Wing It Wednesday. Butterfly wings.
Them wings.
Them wangs. That's right.
Wangs. Honey barbecue.
You good, Double A?
Yeah, I was just reading.
Okay.
Got that honey barbecue butterflies.
Honey barbecue.
I was reading a little bit on one of those VA news. Have you ever heard of moral injury? There's apparently a recognizing moral injury. There's a growing distinct conversation separating PTSD, which is fear or fear-based trauma, from moral injury, which is soul-based trauma from witnessing or doing things that violates one deeply held moral beliefs.
No, I hadn't heard
Like
that.
being ordered to do something when you feel like you shouldn't have done it, but you did it anyway, but then you're kind of given immunity because of the fact you were following orders versus
That's gonna
doing
open
something.
up a whole new window.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have, the VA does not assign the specific disability rating for moral injury because it's not recognized as a standalone psychiatric diagnosis. However, veterans experiencing moral injury can still receive VA disability benefits by filing a claim for associated mental health conditions such as depression, anxiety, or PTSD that it stems from. So in my brain, it's still a form of PTSD.
Oh, it most definitely is.
Yeah. So
It's just
being the
they're
fact
not
you
going
want
to
to say it's just
classify it
another,
as, yeah. But
yeah,
that's crazy.
you can't get it as
that's
a
good.
solid service-connected injury. Moral injury is not a service-connectable injury, but the PTSD from thing that caused moral injury is a secondary claim from depression, anxiety, PTSD.
That's a good thing. I mean, it's going to open up a big can of worms, I think.
Right.
But it's a
I'm
good
wondering
thing.
if that's like one of those things too that makes people be like, well, I'm not going to go there anymore because they're not recognizing my problem. And so I'm just not going to go there. And then that's
Right.
where you end up with that 60% that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's not enrolled. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of it too is you. I know I was. You get in a state of mind that no one's going to understand my situation.
Right. Yeah. That's a big
So
thing
why
there
talk
too.
about
It's
it?
like, or like, so I know some people with like survivor's guilt, hey, my problem's not as big as the problem I've seen happen to other people. So I'm not even going to bring my problem to address because theirs is way more problematic than mine. So I'm going to just deal with mine. You work on them. And then I've seen that, like people where you have to kind of like convince them, but like, dude, no, everybody's problems are as equally heavy as,
That's why
just
that's one of my
because you-
little pet. That's one of my pet peeves and my triggers when it comes to talking about PTSD is the compare game.
Right.
When yeah, man, but listen, this is what I had to deal with.
Your triggers are different, but the effect from the trigger is still the same. It's like, hey, both guns still shoot bullets. Both bullets still hurt. How they end up firing is irrelevant,
Right. Yeah, that's there is no comparison to trauma.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, because then once you start doing the comparison game within that, then it's when you start dividing it and then putting people in different categories of like, oh, well, you're not going to get as much help as so-and-so over here because your problem's not as bad as theirs. So
right, trauma is trauma. Period.
Right. And the longer you suppress it, like without treating it, the worse, like the heavier it gets.
Yep. That's like, I mean, and that like again, that was my biggest fault with not talking about any of my shit and situations and whatnot. Because I didn't understand it. How is somebody else?
Right.
And is it really? How does that compare to someone else's? It was all those things that run through your head that you know, damn, man, I know what it's done to me. Why would I want anybody else to have to fucking deal with that?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And how do I even put it into words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? So, and it takes a team of people to get that out.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You have to have, you have to definitely have to have people there for you in order to get it out and get it into words that makes sense to everybody that you're telling and you.
Right.
Who's jamming?
That's mine. It keeps doing that. I don't know why.
That's a good song, man.
I guess the DAV is transitioning in 2026 for something as well. Whatever, the fight for purpose. Veterans coming home face a civilian world that feels increasingly fragmented. Recent advocates have highlighted that modern transition isn't just about finding a job, it's about recreating a sense of mission. That's true. That transition, you know, from one to the other. 'Cause, I mean, everybody's got their discharge stories, you know. Some are
Right.
smoother than others, and some of them it's just like, how did they even let it happen that way? You know,
Right.
like my case, I was like, how do you get discharged and not know it? Like you go to 3 drills, you go to 3 times in uniform where you're like, I'm still in service, I'm still doing my duty and everything. Shows you how dedicated you are, even though you got in trouble. But when you go and you're like, hey, I haven't been paid, and they're like, oh, because you no longer work here. But why are you still letting me work here?
Right.
But the thing was, the people I was working with, I was like, they didn't even know that I was discharged. And I'm like, how does this happen? Oh,
Right.
bad leadership or poor leadership, or paperwork gets lost, or none of it got lost. It just
Yeah, it's
didn't get
interesting
sent.
for sure.
It didn't get sent properly. It didn't. The channels got somehow staticky. And then in my case, that put a very bad taste in my mouth, where it's like, you know what? I'm like, I felt abandoned for a long time, like that
Man, that's
whole
another.
warrior ethos thing, don't leave a fallen
That's
comrade. You don't leave no one behind. And when you
Right.
feel like you got left behind, it's like, phew, the
Preach it,
things that
brother.
run through your mind on that's,
Across the
that
board,
that could put you in
33s.
a dark place.
on the we got a 3-way tie, y'all.
Let's go.
Look at that. Look at
We
that.
sure do. We
But
sure
that's
do.
one of those problems that I've noticed in my my small career in it, and because I mean
No, you're
I've
right.
met
You're
people that
exactly
have
right.
done 30 years in, and they got immaculate, like their out processing was smooth as all can be, but then you get the 4-year person that's in there, like 4, 8, 10 years, like they're like, oh man, I'd never do that again.
Right.
you know
If you feel like
I'm
you're close to
pretty
the
sure, like,
sun.
well, the way Brandon's talked about it, the way that they're actually implementing the out processing for active duty, I think they have actually made that smoother, it seems like.
Right. Yeah.
But to get all the branches on the same page of an out processing thing would be, it'd be nice. But we know how perfect scenarios go in the military. They don't go perfect.
Right.
Says who?
Well, I mean, maybe in the Navy. I don't know. But in the National Guard, bro, you want to know why being late for formation was created by the National Guard? I promise you. I think the National Guard's older than the Army. Oh, actually, I think the Army is a branch from National Guard to become like a state militia to a federal militia after
Yeah.
a certain point.
I think we're working on something kind of kahuna for the future. Not necessarily a bowling league, but we're working on a get together with some music artists and things like that to try to get something
yeah.
together, like an annual
Oh,
thing
dude.
to do for the FOB. It's kind of being worked on a little bit here and there in the background, but we hope to get something like that going.
Yeah, y'all
We
just
can
hang
all
out
meet
with
up at
us.
Fort Jackson at Ivy Lanes. How about that?
Yeah.
If it's still there, I wonder if they still have Ivy Lanes
Right.
right across from my company. I was like, man, we'd sit there and be like, we're on lockdown and the bowling alley's right there, bro. I want to go play some pool. And you can't because somebody wanted to put the entire company on lockdown.
What's that base where Brandon and Colt talk about all the time? A lot of Army people talk about that was really super cold.
Drum?
Drum, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fort Drum?
Yeah.
Or drum?
Yeah, we should do the concert there outside in December or January.
Yeah, we should.
The only person that's going to enjoy that is me.
No cold weather gear.
Y'all are all going to be shivering, and I'm out there in a hoodie, shorts, and flip flops. Be like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have to worry about anybody getting overheated. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, we could definitely come up with a 5 bowling team. I love bowling.
I can't bowl
Believe it or
anymore.
not.
I used to bowl, but I can't do it anymore. My shoulder just won't let me.
Yeah.
Shoulder, my back.
I can put a nasty hook on a ball, man.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I was in the league
I'll
for 3
I'll
years.
sponsor it. I'll buy the shoes for everybody.
Right. Yeah, John, that's the place what we was talking about, right?
Yep, that's what we were talking about,
Yeah.
John. Yep,
Yeah, we're going to make it happen. Don't worry.
we're gonna plan it for January.
Get the
Yep.
pictures ready.
January Fort Drum.
We could do a Groundhog Day and hog the ground.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Oh man, why? You're gonna have Brandon in a ghillie suit waiting for that thing to pop out. Be like, I got you this time. We ain't doing another repeat of last year. I promise you.
Shit.
Well, we gotta give y'all a few more moments to get those votes in.
Nah, close it up now. We're done with the votes. We don't need to change this.
Like Brandon says, close the poll. Close the poll.
Y'all want it? Y'all want me to close it?
Oh, I'm just playing. I don't care. I just was
Yeah,
having
that's
fun, getting it tied up, getting it close. See if we have any last minute,
Yeah,
voters.
Let's see. Let's see what they do. All right. Great morning, lady. Good to see you. Way
Lady
to come
Savannah.
in and make porch bourbon.
Hey, lady.
Changed it.
Oh, she.
have-
The
Yeah,
last
we gonna,
second.
but we're still gonna make it fun. We're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna run a wheel. So now, porch bourbon's gonna be first. Let's do the wheel for the light.
For the other two?
Yep.
Place
And
Fort Drum is
right.
having it.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. So he's talking about two different places there. Gotcha.
I see that, dude.
Okay.
So that's awesome. We'll definitely make it happen. Yeah. So here we go. Let me write that down. Which bourbon was first, right?
Yeah. Making sure.
For a second. Oh, dark code, little too late. But yeah, appreciate you vote.
Dark Code, welcome in.
That just puts hey, yeah, great morning to you. How are you?
Yeah, good morning.
Lucky 3. Wait, how many did we end up with? Let's see.
Votes?
10. Okay, we ended up with 10 votes.
So 10, and then Dark Code's late one would have been 11, right?
11. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I like that. 11. Okay. So we'll run Porch Bourbon first, and then second will be the light. Let's go. Porch Bourbon, the light, and just for gits and shiggles. Y'all hang out for that, guys. Right before the outro. After we say
Hey,
our
it
prayer.
ended up on the wheel upside down. Does that mean we got to play it backwards?
Oh no.
Yeah.
What message is hidden in that one?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the hidden message. We don't even know what's in it.
Somebody says, oh no.
We're about to see what AI is telling us.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man.
And with that being said, we'll go ahead and shut this thing on down. Real quick, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel, or hop in that Discord. If you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether it be a text message, a voice text, phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them, let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. And directly after we play the music and the outro, hop in that Discord with us. We'll be doing stretching with the crew for 22, getting back in the swing of things. I'll lead y'all in a quick little stretch routine, get you moving this morning. Hope to see y'all there. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Sometimes the best plan is to start and figure it out along the way. Progress happens when you move, not when you overthink. You don't need perfect, you just need to begin. Take the step and the path will appear. Growth starts where comfort ends. Trust the process even when it feels messy. Action today beats hesitation tomorrow. Bet on yourself every single time. Stop waiting for permission. Go after it. Courage starts with trying. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated. Just wing it and have a wonderful Wednesday. Hook.
Cool.
Love you, brother.
Love y'all.
And I am Chaotic Traits, as Brad was saying. Make sure, if you haven't already, join over at the Discord and hang out with us over there. Don't forget, tonight on the Discord, on the MWR tent at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Hang out over there with us. Bring your own W, whiskey, weed, water, wine, whatever, and enjoy hanging out and listen to some music and just have some fun, relax, and leave all the bullshit behind from the day and clear your minds, man. It's a good time, relaxing, and we just have fun over there. So make sure, like I said, if you haven't joined, go ahead and join over there, and smash that like button, hit that hitchhiker hand, y'all, and share the live out, man. Let's make this F.O.B grow. It's growing, and it's awesome to be a part of it, and let's continue it growing and moving in the right direction. Reach out to more people, and let them know that there are people out here that do care and do have their six. So, and make sure you reach out to the people that matter. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Let them know that they matter, and let them know that they are needed. It's extremely important to have a purpose, and some people get lost to that. And reaching out to them, letting them know, helps bring that purpose back. So make sure you do that. And with that, much love, y'all. Stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, make your own damn path. Who y'all? Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Who y'all? Love you,
Hoo-yah.
brother.
Yeah, love you, brother. And I am Double A, everybody, Army Alcoholic. And as we always say, you are loved, you matter, and you are enough. Reach out to your loved ones, reach out to someone. And here's a big word for you today: axiological awakening. Yeah, that's what I
One
did
more
when I
time?
first wrote it. Axiological awakening.
Okay.
Okay.
It's referring to doing something meaningful, and let's see, strip away inherited conditioning to figure out what is truly good and worthy of pursuit. Study value and meaning doing something in your life, like the altruistic action. Do something for someone else, not just for yourself. You'll get it's a way to get like self-gratification out of something, doing something without expecting anything in return,
There you
that
go.
kind of thing.
Yes, sir. Love it.
Yep.
It's a big word. I had to understand it, but actually axiology. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's philosophical studies, apparently. So,
Okay.
like I said, everybody wants to throw a combination of words out there that are interesting together. I'll give you one word that is just as confusing as the 5 y'all put together.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The whole idea is to make you think. Get out there, use your brain, make it stronger. Don't dwindle, don't shrivel. Help people up and don't hurt them.
Yes, sir. Cool.
Hey,
That's my Double A for the day.
stay tuned for the songs, Leanne. Everybody, the songs will be coming up if you want to listen to the songs before we close out. So.
Oh yeah, stay tuned. Listen to them. Chill for them. Let us know what you think. Conversate in them.
Yep, we'll be here to the end.
All right.
Keep that chat going, guys.
And on that note, let's end with prayer. Oh, you
You got one more thing, Trace?
I was gonna say, did we go over the verse of the day?
I did.
Okay, I might have been up or moving or something. All right, that's
We
it.
did. Good call, though. Romans 12:21. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Amen. Let's pray.
Amen.
Go ahead, Double A.
I'll leave. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you today for the breath in our lungs, the life in our veins. We ask you that you give us strength, perseverance, wisdom, and dedication to be able to go through and make it through the tough days that you give us. The easy days that you give us the strength to be able to help those who are not having a smooth as day as us. Allow us to be able to balance out the things that need to be balanced. Remove all impatience, anger, frustration, and anxieties. I ask you in Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
You've been chatting it up.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain.
So she'll be over
Everything
at
seems
NWR.
fine and dandy till the wind comes out to play.
Hey, mute, Trace.
Hi, buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away. To be under the ground is when a tornado comes spinning up around. In a matter of minutes it gets crazy as it all goes down. The destruction to nature and the threats to towns, people getting caught unaware, and as first responders head out, nature nature don't discriminate or play around. It can hate us just the same, just as we both got today. God can take it away. While sitting on the front porch, sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain. Everything seems fine and dandy till the wind comes out to play. Buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away. That no one can see as I rush across the yard, running in a hurry. The sound of a roaring train while dodging all this debris. I'm thinking of a couple other places I'd rather be, like sitting on the front porch, sipping on some bourbon, waiting on the rain. Everything seems fine and dandy till the wind came out to play. Buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away. If this was a hurricane, I wanna go fly a kite, but I wouldn't dare do that right now. I can tell these storms ain't right, because my house just took flight. Hold on for this ride. Some bourbon, waiting on the rain. Everything seemed fine and dandy till the wind came out to play. Buckle up in your seat as it begins to take us away. Every scar tells a story, every shadow needs a light. "30 years dragging an anchor through the pitch black sea, hauling round them demons that were haunting me. Built a fortress out of anger, a prison out of stone. Thought a man was supposed to carry all his troubles alone. Hatred in his blood, sadness in his bone. 30 years in the dark, spent sinking like a stone. But the cracks let the light in. Yeah, the cracks let the light in. It's 30 years in the dark, 22 years alive. One amazing ride, stepping out of the night. It all adds up to the ink on my skin. Let the walls crumble down, let the right light in. Yeah, it all equals 8. It's the balance of the pain, never forget the dirt, so you'll appreciate the rain. Broke the surface, pulled me from the deep. My rock when the shoreline got too damn steep. family standing tall. Help me find the cracks in that 30-year wall. We all got fractured, we all got broke, but we heal in the fire and we inhale the smoke. 'Cause it's 30 years in the dark, 22 years of light, one amazing ride, stepping out of the night. It all adds up to the ink on my skin. Let the walls crumble down, let the right light in. Yeah, it all equals 8. It's the balance of the pain, never forget the dirt, so you'll appreciate the rain. Fill my scars up with ink, let the needles run deep. A map of the miles and the promises I keep. Every tattoo is a tether to where I began, a reminder of the boy who had to die to make the man. Trading in the nightmares for this life made of my dreams. Never forget the dirt, so you'll appreciate the rain. 30 in the dark, 22 in the light, one amazing ride. Never forget where you came from, so you'll always see just how far you've come.
I ain't the kind they write love songs for. Got a heart full of scars behind a locked up door. Whiskey on my breath, gun all on my jeans. I ain't looking for a savior, just some kind of peace. Mama said, boy, you were born to raise hell. Daddy taught me life is war, not a fairy tale. Never fit the mold, never played it sweet, but I wear my dirt like a badge in the heat. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. Tattooed on cracked knuckles and steel. I pray to the wind cause the pain don't heal. Ain't no preacher man ever saved my sins, but I only talk to God and the ghost of friends. Burn some bridges just to light my path. Never asked for much, but a shot in a laugh. I've been broke, bent, nearly buried deep, but the devil's been trying and I still don't sleep. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. They say outlaws fade like dust in the wind, but I'm etched in chrome, I ain't giving in. One foot in the grave, the other in flames, but I'm still standing on my name. So I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold night. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight.